You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's the kind of place I'd hate to die. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Mass Effect with me, Cundoo, and soon to be joined by, let's just call him Mr. Shepard. Nothing but the best for this illustrious stream. In fact, I'm forgetting something already.
Information requested.
Let's get right into it.
Connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Yes. Oh, now it's a stream. Oh, that's much nicer. Oh, that's much comfier. Oh, now I feel like an insane renegade. John, Jane, who are they? Ah, custom Malay.
Please log in to access your profile.
Don't you worry. I remember the name. There it is. The most classic first name in all of history. Oh, I've got my snacks. I've got some water.
Warning. Data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Service history.
How could I possibly forget indeed? Now. Now that's for the OnlyFans, Miguel, and you know it as my lone subscriber. I think I prefer the colonist background, so let's see. So Britton Shepard was born and raised on Mindwar, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Mindwar, slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted with the military a few years later. Lovely.
Confirm psychological profile.
Well, it's obviously got to be ruthless, hasn't it? It just makes sense if I'm going fully insane, fully renegade. It makes sense when you think about it. Exactly. I have Pocky, which are the most British snacks I could think of. I don't know about you. Oh, it's going to get very hot in here. Ruthless, throughout your military career, you have held fast to one basic rule. Get the job done. That's unlike my streaming. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you. But when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. Of course they do. I said of course they do.
Confirm military specialization.
Now, I was thinking Vanguard, because that's what I like to play. But I'm thinking of balance of the team. I need a soldier, an engineer, and an adept, probably, just to balance shiz out. But that's probably much too much thinking, even though I'm going through this on insanity difficulty from level 1. Now, the irony is it should get slightly easier as we go through the 3 games, you know, some things notwithstanding, because you'll be carrying over a stronger level character. But this is going to be a slow start. Screw it, I'm going Vanguard. It's how I like to play. If things aren't going my way, at least I'm enjoying it. Now, I will cheat a bit here. I have unlocked the ability to select bonus talents for having played this game many times before. So I will be picking a sniper rifle, just for the fun of it.
Confirm facial identification.
This isn't my Shepard. That's my Shepard. It's probably far less enjoyable than me sitting here creating something, but my Shepard has always just been this immediate preset that comes after the standard. But that's who he is to me. Although his hair seems slightly darker, so maybe... Don't mind the pocket. Lighten it up a bit. That's too light. Ooh, okay. Look at him. That's a bastard right there. Ooh. Maybe I should mix it up and go red for the renegade? No, I'd find it too distracting. That'll do. That will do just fine. And the scar on the lip as well. The ladies love it. As do the colourful alien folk.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Look at that. Look at him fiddling with his own nips. It's an Xbox, you don't mod. You don't be silly. The only mods going on are in chat. Ban him. I confirm insanity. No auto level up. Screw my other. I need to calm down a little. I'm excited. Subtitles on, squad power usage on, obviously. Also save on. We're going to need it. Let's fucking go.
Well, what about Shepard? He grew up in the colonies.
Yes,
He knows how tough life can be out there. His parents were killed when slavers attacked Mindwar.
Yes, we know this.
He got most of his unit killed on Torfin.
Yes, well, screw
He
him.
gets the job
That's what
done.
I said.
No matter what the
Some would
cost.
say.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
The kind of
That's
person
the
who
only kind of person who
can.
can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
What else have I got other than Pocky? I've got all sorts of snacks. I'm a professional. Ooh. Giant bag of crispy M&Ms. A quick rundown of what a Mass Effect actually is. Yes, of course. It's there. We're in it now, boys! I am not happy that at the moment I have to have my mic slightly on screen.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range.
It's
Initiating
absolutely
transmission sequence.
breaking the fourth wall a little bit. Must say I'm having a great time with my KVM switch, as
connected.
recommended by you, Dave.
Calculating transit mass and
It has
destination.
made life so fabulous.
The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector.
You're hot, Joker.
All
Well, remember
stations
when
secure for
Seth
transit.
Green was everywhere? There he is. Lover boy Shepard. Oh,
The board is green.
oh, he's
Approach run has
insane! He's insane. Ooh,
Hitting the
there's a fairly
relay.
early in here.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's... So yes, insane difficulty,
Thrusters, check. Navigation,
which is crazy.
check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online.
Oh, I get to
Grid,
choose my first bastard
Just under
option.
1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
But Nihilus is not.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment.
I
So
hate that
you
guy. Spoiler alert
Remember to
for a
zip up
very
your
obvious
jumpsuit
mission
on the way
later.
out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Time to be renegade.
That's enough. You're soldiers. Act like it.
Sorry, Commander.
Joker,
They look at each other like.
status report.
I mean,
Just
this
cleared
is
the
the
mass
army,
relay,
mate.
Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network.
Camboy.
I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant.
You're an idiot.
Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Great. You pissed the captain off, and now I'm going to pay for it.
No
Don't
talking
blame me.
of my.
The Captain's always in a bad mood.
Well, I'm not
Only
trying to
one who's
fuck
talking
either of
to you,
them.
Joker.
Already getting them renegade points in, everyone. Oh, I get a bit of points to pass around. Intimidate. All three of them. This is going to be a long day. Hi, Presley.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Why were you
Sounds
arguing?
like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission.
Oh,
The
it's
whole
going to
crew
get
feels it.
very Brittany up in here. What do you
Think the
mean?
Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge?
'Cause he's
And
good
then
at his
there's
job.
Nihilus. Spectres are elite
Great.
operatives, top
He
covert
hates the black
agents.
man in charge.
Why
He
send a
hates the
Spectre,
alien that's with
a
us.
Turian Spectre on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
Tell me about the stealth system.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology.
He doesn't have a clue.
Normandy's the only
He's
ship
an
with this
idiot.
prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus, there's Nihilus.
Security leaks, you
The
say?
shakedown run is
What
just
do
a
you-
cover.
Cover?
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
I may have chosen a slightly unshit answer there. Damn it!
Do you
Unshitty,
have a
rather.
problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out
Just
what
with
he's
his
doing
skin
here.
tone.
Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special
Unbelievable.
Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't
Why would
send
you
a
not?
soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family.
It
My
runs
grandfather
in my-
fought in the first contact
It's an-
war.
he even admits
Lost
it's
a
a
lot of friends when the
disease.
Turians hit us.
Plus, he's a spectre.
Nihilus is no ordinary Turian.
He's a
You've got that right,
bastard.
Commander. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they
I
don't
know,
come
sounds
along
pretty
just to
cool.
observe shakedown
I'd
runs.
like to be a spectre.
Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
Just do your job.
Info's on a need-to-know basis, Presley. Just follow the orders you're given.
I love-
Understood,
have a nice
Commander.
long conversation then. Actually, it's on a need-to-know basis, you bastard.
I grew up on
Shut up! Hey, Dr. Chakwa.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying
Corporal
on Eden Prime
Jenkins,
too long,
let's create a
will we? I need you for some
long-lasting,
real action.
lifelong
I
thing.
sincerely hope you're kidding,
Really?
Corporal. Your real
Ooh.
action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Part of the
Marines
job,
are made to
Doc.
fight. You just fix us up when we're done.
I know how things work, Commander. I've seen my share of combat, but it's foolish to go looking for trouble. You could both take a lesson from the captain. He's not afraid of combat.
Nothing
but
could
he knows
possibly
the
happen to
value
good
of
old
restraint,
Jenkins.
Too.
Sorry, Doc, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
It's just
Do your
another
job,
mission,
follow my
bitch.
orders, and there won't be any problems.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on Torfin. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
Don't play the
This
hero.
mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job
I
to do.
warned him.
Don't do anything stupid to
I may
mess
be
it
a
up.
bastard, but I warned
Don't
him.
worry, sir. I'm not going to screw this up.
What can you tell me about
Nihilus.
Nihilus?
Turians
He's
are
quite
generally
pessimistic.
well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting.
I didn't
Citadel
ask about
space than any other.
Taurians in general.
They don't always get on well with us, though.
Racist.
Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First
Rigid.
Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard.
What do you know
Spectre
about
agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups.
Oh.
Spectres don't have any official power, though.
I've seen them in action.
They're a
It's
shadow
impressive.
organization with a mandate to preserve and
Solomon
protect galactic
Giannet.
stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
Yeah,
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers.
Thank you.
The Spectres
I mean,
police themselves.
are they?
An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's
Kind of place I'd hate to die.
They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance.
Hey, you.
Paradise gets boring.
Join the Navy.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy
Good enough
for a
for me.
shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on.
God.
We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
I think that's everything then.
The
Goodbye,
captain's waiting
Jenkins.
for you.
I will
Goodbye,
see you at our future home together as we build a life. Hi, Nihilus. Where's the captain? Where was he?
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
That's where's Captain
Captain
Anderson?
said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
So what?
I'm a Marine, not some tourist on vacation.
It's more than just a tourist destination, isn't it, Shepard? Eden Prime is a symbol of your people. A perfect little
I'm also
world
a
on the
bit
edges
sick
of
of
your
with a
territory.
cold.
Proof that humanity
But
can not
I've
only establish
fight and
colonies
persevere.
across the galaxy, but also protect
How much
them.
I care.
But how safe is it really?
The threat,
Are you trying to
Torium
scare me,
bastard.
Spectre?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
Yes, I've got Pocky.
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Well, that's obvious. I've been saying it to everyone. Not them to me.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
You should have
I
told
don't
me.
like being kept in the dark, Captain.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis.
Literally just shows the same
Our
thing,
research team
apparently.
on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of
You're a
beacon
bastard,
during an
Paul.
excavation. It was Prothean.
Protean?
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship
You're explaining
drives,
this
is all based
to me
on
as if I've
Prothean technology.
never known any of
This is
this.
big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years.
Who calculated
Eden
that?
Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why did we
Why
tell the
didn't we
council?
keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species
I
seem
wasn't. I
selfish,
clearly wasn't
too
asking you.
unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Too sexy.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we
Huh?
need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
I forgot to check if I'm
Nihilus
even in a
wants
good
to
place.
see
I
you
can't
in action,
remember.
Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Like hell he is.
Since when do we answer to the Spectres?
You're smart enough to know how things work, Commander.
Oh,
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy.
how big?
We want more
This
say with the
big?
Citadel Council.
Or
The Spectres represent
this
the Council's
big?
power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
I was impressed when I studied the reports from Torfin. A grim business, but you got the job done. That's why I
obviously.
put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
You put my name forward?
Why would a Turian want a
I
human?
know it's probably you put my name forward.
Not all Turians resent
Oh,
humanity.
it could have been you.
Some of us see the potential in
my
our species.
name
We
forward?
see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't
I
care
can
that
shoot
you're
the
human,
gun.
Shepard. I only
and
care
gonna
that you can do the job.
I intimidate with all I have. What if I refuse?
I don't like people making decisions about my future.
This isn't about you, Shepard. Humanity
It
needs
feels
this.
about me.
We're counting on you.
I need to
light
see your
nothing.
skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the
It's
first of
lighting me
several
up.
missions
That's
together.
all that matters.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP.
As long as I can have
Niles will
Jenkins.
accompany you to
That's a
observe
man who can't die.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then
Well,
they
I know what we
vanished.
learned at school.
Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
Mm-hmm. Eden Prim.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
The shit
It's a
all.
peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Yes. Not something we came across by accident. It was all because we are human and clever.
Why is this beacon so important?
Beacon?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth.
Not
That was
true.
just
We
a
would
small
been on
data
Mars.
cache. Who knows what we can
What are you
learn from
on
this
about,
beacon?
Anders?
What if it's
Listen,
a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Wrong
Like
hands.
who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space.
Why have we put a
There are
lovely
plenty
little
of raiders
farming
and
village
criminal
there?
groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship.
Don't do
Plus,
anything the
Eden
easy way, do
Prime
it.
is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Terminus systems?
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
The Norse god of mischief?
Just give the word.
He's the worst
We should
person
be
to
getting
get
close to
involved.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it
Rise
up on
Joker's
screen.
already watched the whole thing and then gone, maybe I should tell someone about this.
Get down!
Ashley!
We are under attack, taking
Oh my
heavy
God.
casualties. I repeat,
I
heavy
gathered that.
casualties. We can't get evac.
We can't,
They came
huh?
out of nowhere. We need.
They didn't come out of nowhere, did they? They came from wherever they came from. This person's the worst videographer on the history of the planet.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all.
And yes, unfortunately,
goes
our
dead.
rates are higher than Kaiden.
There's nothing.
Kaiden.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
I hate that. Hold at 38.5. Who paid attention to the timestamp?
Status report.
I just got
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the
massive
area.
shit. What is
Take
that?
us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold.
That's very true. But by definition, you may
Tell
also
Alenko and Jenkins
therefore
to
be
suit
the
up,
best.
Commander. You're going in.
Alenko and Jenkins. God. I'm going to walk through this entire game. Good old Jenkins.
Engaging stealth
Not to
systems.
never beat him.
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Yes.
Your team's the muscle in
That's
this
how we
operation,
found
Commander.
the beacon.
Go in heavy and head
Oh
straight
wait,
for the dig
we've
site.
told no one about
What
the
about
beacon.
survivors, Captain?
Fair enough.
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
We haven't told them
drop
about the
point one.
beacon yet.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
No.
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We trust his
I don't like
Tauren
putting my
ass.
life in the hands of a Turian, sir.
Nihilus is on our side. He wants you in the Spectres, and he wants that
I'm here to tell you I'm going alone and ahead of you, clearing the path of the most hostile enemy. Understood.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
Oh, hey,
We
don't
are
shout.
approaching drop point 2.
It's a hell of a drop there. I love the fact they fade out and go, there's no explanation as to how you made it down there, you just did. Ready, Jenkins?
What happened here?
The enemy!
Hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Damn it! Oh shit. This is not gonna go well. Ooh. One of my buttons. Okay, so that's how you control. How weird! Jenkins, best of boys, doesn't have any additional skills. How odd! Okay, Jenkins. You can do it. He jokes, knowing I'm about to suffer the same fate instantly after the cutscene. I said stop spoiling it, really. Oh shit, is he there? Yeah! Not Jenkins! Not best boy Jenkins! Take that! Bounds! Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Just think of the lights, man! Think of the lights from the fucking shitty little town just to the south. The way he goes on the hill. He goes, oh, and then the lights from the settlement. Like, lad, look up at the stars. Do you know how few humans have looked up at these constellations in this order, in this place, in this clarity? How little light pollution must there be? And you're looking at the light pollution. I'm glad he's dead.
Ripped right through his shields. Never had a chance.
Forget about it.
Leave him. We need to
Done.
finish the mission.
Aye, aye, sir.
Bye. Okay. Wasn't too bad. Ooh.
Got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
At the dig site? Nihilus. You shouldn't have. How physical is this evaluation? We have swag. Med-eye gel. I see Apple of this far out as well, are they? Oh no, I hope she doesn't die. That's how I want to go. Well, maybe move the spike a little further south, if you know what I mean. My ass. Well, Ashley. Well, no, don't come on, Ash. What are you doing? I mean, the sniper is OG, isn't it? Like, am I? It was only the start of the game. I genuinely thought I'd just be shot dead instantly.
Thanks for your help, Commander.
Bye.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
We're on a mission. Stop trying
I
to
need a status report now.
We were patrolling the perimeter when
Dingle.
the attack hit.
Change
We
to
tried to get off a distress
it's
call,
complicated.
but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
What happened to your unit? Never had one, sir. I was born a cisgendered
Where's the
female.
rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
You bastard. He's such a bastard.
You just left the rest of your unit behind to die?
Yes.
We held our position as long as we could. The Geth
Hold this
overwhelmed
position.
us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
It's entirely your fault, Williams.
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close,
I come
just
for the
over that rise.
fries.
It might still be there.
Stay here.
Lieutenant Alenko and I will take care of this.
Let me come with you, sir. The Geth slaughtered my unit. Give me a chance to get even.
She knows the area, Commander, and we could use the extra firepower.
Alenko's like, listen, I know you're a twat, but there is actually some tactical benefit to this. Fine.
Just don't forget who's in charge.
Understood, Commander. You give the orders and I'll follow them.
Okay, now let's have a little conversation.
Just what I remember from history class back in school.
Oh, fucking hell.
They're synthetics.
Everyone just knows their
non-organic life forms
history
with limited
class.
AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
That's my retirement plan.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
Who?
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony.
Mono-
A few weeks ago, they
Monorail.
unearthed some Prothean
Monorail.
ruins and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in
And
the
the
colony was
beacon.
interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to
what
the
happened to them?
researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They
You
set up
don't
camp near the
know?
beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights
Well,
ago from the main
normal
colony
day.
to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol until the Geth hit us.
What were you securing?
Never knew they were coming.
And the scientists. I just told you.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre.
Have you met me
anyway.
before?
If you saw
Have you
this
noticed
guy,
me
you'd
on
know.
fucking
There's
Eden
enough firepower
Prime
to wipe
over
out a
these
whole
past
platoon.
fucking
Luckily,
few
he's
weeks?
on
No?
our side.
Maybe he came
Sorry.
with us?
Like I
No?
said, no Turians.
You stupid. Stay here.
Move out.
The boys are back. Yeah, the boys are back. I know you were a High School Musical 3 fan, but come on in. 16 more minutes. Let's get it on. You're a bastard, Paul. Fucking Geth. Have you heard about our Lord and Savior? Jesus Christ. We might be okay, everyone. Right. Okay. No intimidate, none in charm. Don't care about charm. But we have the chance to up some stuff. Biotic resistance, increased damage with shotguns and pistols. Well, I'm using the sniper rifle. I may as well. How many points have I got? Good lord. Oh, war barrier will be quite good later down the road, won't it? Let's put one in Vanguard as well. Oh yeah, assault training's quite good. It's just spreading them out now, aren't they? There we go, we've unlocked barrier as well, so that's good.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
So even though it's on insanity, it still must scale a bit, mustn't it? Because I am eating through these Geth at the moment,
Williams,
like they are a pocky.
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
That's okay. I mean, it's just Eden Prime and as well.
Spaceport up ahead. I want to check it
Oh.
out. I'll wait for you there.
Oh, I know you will. Hello.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
Hello.
Good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Oh, what? Good man. Who's he? He's Caden Alenko.
Oh God, they're still alive.
We have to help them.
Do to them.
improve them, perhaps. Wait, does renegade mean evil? Oh, okay. He's a little stronger. Hello. Oh, you're a bastard, Paul. We're in so much danger. Help us. Let's give it a go. BBYB. Bring beer, your beer.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Another racist.
Hurry. Close the door before they come back.
Yeah, so I could choose a special as well because I've completed the game before, so I chose snipers so I can keep some distance as insanity catches up to us because we're playing on the hardest of difficulties, even though it's not quite been an issue thus far.
How did you end up in this shed?
We hid here during
All the wrong
attack.
life choices,
They
mate.
must have come here for the beacon.
You must have been
Luckily,
there.
It wasn't here. It was moved to the
Look at this
spaceport
Kelly
earlier
Welly I
this morning.
found.
Manuel and I stayed behind to pack
Probably
up
not
the
good
camp.
for communicating during
When
a
the
live
attack
stream,
came,
but
the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide.
here we are.
They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Goodbye. Attack?
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Cowards,
Agents
them.
of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
I am. I just like to play it easy. Nihilus?
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here.
What could he be
before
talking
the
about?
Attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
And he's the only Turian
I'm
that's ever
sorry,
lived.
Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
You're not mine. We don't own them. Do we? Do we own the Turians, Sam?
Can you tell me
So
anything
what happened
about
after the
beacon?
war?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous
iPhone.
new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's the matter with him?
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Then I must be a genius because I'm mad as hell.
To see the destruction rushing towards us, to understand there is no escape, no hope. No, I am not mad. I'm the only
just
sane
disappointed.
one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
I can shut him up.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Oh my God! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
That was my thought. Here it come.
It was only a matter of time until he did something crazy and dangerous.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Fucking talk there, man.
Williams, take
Been
us
waiting
to
to
the
do that all
Good
my
luck,
life.
Commander.
Yes, Tali and the are probably the way I'm gonna go. Look at me stacking those renegade points. Going up. Look at that. Look at that chunk of renegade there. Nearly 20% in. I've got a cold. Nihilus! How are you doing? I haven't paid any attention to the UI, have I? Am I in the way? I can't remember.
Saren.
But you're all dead. You does not look well, Imlath.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry.
Are you just horny for
I've
Mass
got it
Effect?
under control.
I mean, I understand it. I really would. That is one hell of a pistol, that, isn't it? That was a chunky implosion. Oh yeah. Everything down the bottom of the UIs. We're all good. We live, we laugh, we love.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Quite large. Oh, sorry, but thank you for playing. Oh, get out. Oh. Yes, boy. And you. Enough of that. Honestly, can't you believe? Easy decryption, mate. Easy. Oh, a crate. AXXB.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
Nobody moves a muscle until we know who you are.
Nice going, Cole. I
He
told
moved
you
the
we
muscle,
should
kill
have
him.
stayed hidden.
It's okay. We're all on the same side here. We're just farmers.
I'm not
We've been
farmer.
hiding ever since
No,
that
I'm not
ship
on your
first
side.
showed
Kill
up.
him. Tell me the details
everything
about
you
the
remember
attack.
about the attack.
Or the attack details.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
Cowards
They were
everywhere.
by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship
By
came
the
down. No
garage.
way they survived.
You don't know that.
By the
We
garage.
survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the protein beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
Until
What else
now.
can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too
It was
busy running
big.
to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
We just saw it go.
Tell them
Brenton.
about the
Hey,
noise,
come on.
Cole. That awful noise.
Oh, there was an
It
awful
emitting
noise.
some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned.
Creak
It was
of
coming
the
from
damned.
inside your
Like
own
this?
head.
Was it a jamming
It's probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
Okay, bye.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
The
Jeez,
stuff.
Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
I don't like being lied to.
If there's something you're not telling me,
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
That's why you ran
greedy
it.
bastard. You weren't running for your life. You were running to check on your merchandise.
Can't it be
No,
both?
it's not like that. I just knew there were some packages here, something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those
Ooh.
things came back.
Why would you say?
You'll probably
Yeah,
get
these
more use out of it than we
well-armed
will.
soldiers could use that shit pistol, we farmers. Oh, our first red choice! You're holding
I'm
out
only
on
gonna
me.
ask this once. Think long and hard before you lie to me again. Are you sure all you've got is one lousy pistol?
His face.
No, wait, I just remembered. I just had it in my pocket. You might as well take that too.
Does it happen? It's
That's
green little
everything,
pockets.
really.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
Now's
He's
not
not
the
a
time.
bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
Is he worth
Rather be
telling
a
you?
snitch or a corpse?
Powell. His name's Powell.
No honor
You're a
among thieves.
bastard,
That's all
Paul.
I know, really. So let's try to keep things friendly from here on in, okay?
Friendly fire,
I have
more
to
like.
go.
I have to go. There's Nihilus. Plunder him in a moment. We'll plunder Nihilus then. Nihilus!
Commander.
Oh, there's a medical kit.
It's Nihilus.
Nihilus, it's Commander.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot!
Ah.
I'm one of you! I'm human!
You're a coward.
I like the way you hid behind those crates during the fight. Really helped
Did
us
not
out.
need this
Thanks a
help.
lot.
Me? But
Well, I'm
just
shit.
a dock worker. I don't even have a weapon. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
Other one.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were two Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren.
He wasn't
I think
my
they knew
friend.
each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down.
That was his second mistake.
And Saren
What was his first?
shot him
Trusting
right in the
me.
back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
What about the beacon?
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform.
I'm all out of
Probably where
ideas.
that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend.
Well, we best get going.
It
Then.
was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then
Mother?
the attack.
She's dead.
They killed
She
everyone.
died. A
Everyone.
Midwa.
If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
Cole mentioned you.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks for the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter
Smuggle any
now, does
weapons?
it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military order.
I just nobody knows.
You greedy
Oh,
son
well,
of a bitch.
some grenades
We're
are
out
missing.
here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never
Yes.
thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're
Apparently
just a bunch
everyone,
of
like, it's a
farmers.
beacon or
How was I
whatever.
supposed to know?
Beacon.
Hand over those grenades. Now.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
Yeah.
Too many people died here for you to start jerking me around.
You know.
Okay, all right. There was something else. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of
I
the
love the way
line.
Caden's just like, yeah.
Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
Push it.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before.
Yes, you have.
It was huge. Landed over near that platform.
Kill
The
him.
whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound
Sexy
poured right into your
noise.
brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
It woke you up. Geth didn't find you?
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before
Not
the
even that much of a
attack?
hiding area, you can see.
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift.
You're such a bastard.
I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
Why can't they find you behind the
You
crates?
survived because you're lazy?
You make me sick.
You ditch work. Then you cower back here and do nothing while the Geth butcher everyone else.
I don't even have a gun.
You had
what
grenades.
was I supposed to do? Run out there and die? I couldn't save them. Nobody could.
Are the crates always there?
It was horrible.
Like, is no one unpacking these
We need
crates?
to find that beacon before it's too late.
Oh, now you're in a rush.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Lovely. I need to learn my buttons. I need to learn them. Hey, boy. What you smoking, boy? Ah. That killed him. The Geth really aren't that big of a deal. I should have waited to blow that up. He's dead. Oh no, he's dead. Hello, matey. I was going to say we need to wait to destroy that, but turns out I'm hard as fuck, boy. Why is Caden nearly dead? What have you been doing? Ooh! Bye! Sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh! Medigel. Ow! What? What are you doing? Lovely. I think there's still one there. Don't ask me how I know these things. Just so wise. Who are you? So wise in the way of science. That was something to do with my He put all his guns away and just let it happen. Whee! Kane is a pile of shit. I can't wait to have
destroy the
nothing to
entire
do.
colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
No evidence, so yeah. Everyone knows you're here, mate. Nothing like those horrific images they put in your head. Yeah, don't have your guns or the ready or anything, anyone. Just stand and wave. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. Oh, there's a bomb
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
There's Pokemon as well. Oh. Ooh. Come here, you bastard! You bastard! You utter bastards! Damn it! Ah, who's he? Lovely. Let me just disarm this bomb a moment. I'll be right with you. Lovely. Good of them to sync the timer for all the bombs up to my UI. Very considerate, the Geth. Lovely. It's also no mistake that that is a map, Get right over my shoulder. Nom, 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 nom. I'll have them. Oh, look, a bomb. Whew. 3 more ticks and it'll be over. Why does it say 7 seconds left, Bond? Because I only thought of the joke and post. Let's have a look at this protein beak and make sure nothing's gone wrong with it, like. Well, genuinely, I was worried that I'd be spending the next 4 hours on Eden Prime.
Actual working Prothean technology.
Oh, wait, that's all right.
Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Shepard!
No, don't touch him. Too dangerous.
Leave me alone. I'm sure everything is okay. Quickly, before she becomes important in any way. Caden, you could have done it. It's absolutely fine. It's not a sexism thing. There's no women. What next? A female Shepard?
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy.
Such good
a
stealth
human alliance
skills there.
vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
Arg. Arg. Arg.
This human must be eliminated.
What? Surely not me.
Doctor Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
Oh, bloody hell. Reminds me of my first year's academy.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Sexy.
Like the morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours.
Jesus.
Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
Do you think?
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You're a dickhead.
I expect better of my people, Williams.
You
endangered our entire mission.
With nothing to do with it.
Don't be so hard on her, Commander. We have no idea if that's what actually set it off.
I've used that
we'll
excuse
never get a
before,
chance to
Doctor.
find out.
I know
The beacon
what sets it
exploded.
off.
A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
Not a local hospital?
I don't suppose it occurred to you that Eden Prime has medical facilities?
Listen, you're better off in this infirmary than in any hospital on Eden Prime. Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves.
I'm an alpha,
I
Doctor.
also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
Yeah, and?
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction?
It was
Nothing's really
great.
I better add this to my report. It may...
Please don't.
Oh, Captain Anderson.
Oh.
How's our EXO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
You are a mess.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Pissed off about the
Intel
girl.
dropped the ball, sir.
Jenkins.
We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Why is
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
Oh,
I
he
figured
knows
we
just
could use a
everything.
soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
A mistake.
I don't want her on my ship.
I'm the captain of this ship, Commander, and I want Williams on our crew.
I don't feel bad about Jenkins.
You said
wanted
you
to
needed
talk?
to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead.
Yep.
The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The
That's who famously went, I'll go on ahead, and then had a single gunshot wound to the back of his head. I didn't do it. The hell with them.
Council can kiss my ass. I won't let them blame me for losing the beacon. I didn't do anything wrong.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damn
So no one
hero
can see me.
That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Gith,
Britain
means
Shepard.
he's gone rogue.
Who would have thought he had a vendetta
A rogue Spectre's
against
trouble.
others?
Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Hates humans?
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens.
Saren hates humans,
Most
are
of them don't do
Taurians,
anything
eh?
about it.
Typical
But
Taurian.
Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
I don't know.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
That's not the I don't know answer, is
A
it?
vision? A vision of what?
You dick.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What?
They'll think I'm crazy.
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was.
No, it was literally what I
know
just
Saren.
explained to you.
I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war.
War!
He has the secrets from the beacon. He is an army of death at his
is
command,
good.
and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
Not if I can help
I'll
us.
find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre.
Okay, the end.
He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
When have they ever done
Almost
anything
anything?
for
Yes,
humanity?
you can't out-sexy you, Shepard.
If we expose Saren as a traitor, the Council will revoke his Spectre status. I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Does he need that kind of micromanagement, sir? Feels a bit unnecessary. Okay. Well, Ashley Williams.
After what happened to Jenkins, the crew could use some good news. They'll be glad to hear you're okay.
Why are you on the
You're not
nominee?
assigned to this ship.
Captain Anderson had me transferred to
You
his
know
command.
that's what happened.
Must have figured I knew what I was doing.
You have a problem with me, Chief?
You questioned my competence through the entire mission.
Best way to stop that is to show me you're competent. But
Go
I don't
down,
remember
Shepard.
inviting you to come back to the ship with us.
You didn't. Captain Anderson did.
I'm sorry if I upset you. I
need to go speak with Joker.
Goodbye, Commander.
Well, at least everything's cordial. Doctor?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I want
How
to
did
know.
you end up serving on an
Personal
Alliance ship?
question.
I enlisted right
Now's
out
the
of
time
med
to
school.
talk about this, Shepard.
Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe. Too secure.
You should have been on
I
Mindlar.
figured
My
the
parents were
colonies were
slaughtered.
teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Any regrets?
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a
It's
private
definitely going to go
practice
that way,
back
isn't
on
it?
Earth. Or maybe taking a position at
When
one
she
of the new med
reveals
centers
herself to
out
be
in the
extremely
colonies.
racist in a
There's
few
something
conversations
special
time.
about working on
We're just going
soldiers.
to bond over that.
If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
Show me your competence. Show me them competitties.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
That was his first mistake.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked
Know
with him
him?
before
I
this
hate him.
mission. But he has an impressive service record, over a dozen special commendations.
I bet he
Tends
does.
to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
I'm an L as well.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects.
You need to help someone,
Just gets
Shepard.
migraines.
I help myself.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Oh, I see how it is. You don't fancy me, so you don't want to talk. Oh, too soon.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Now bring it into dock, Joker. Well, yes, that's why we're here. Insubordination will not be tolerated. It's so beautiful. There's a bloody traffic jam.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size
See,
isn't everything.
Cop on the feel.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
How quickly do they get to know each other,
Look
please?
at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Oh,
Citadel
really?
Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Bring it in, Joker.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy.
Clearance not granted.
You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
The Super Saiyan 5 Normandy is in Mass Effect 2. And they actually have a room. Hey!
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
Always the Turians.
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus system.
On the borders, not in it.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of a council, Ambassador.
That's exactly what a council is
Security
for.
is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
You're gonna all wish you were so much nicer to us.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime.
How
in
much
case you had any questions.
manpower it takes to fully staff a ship.
Reports. I assume they're
And
accurate.
woman power.
They are. Sounds like you convinced the council to give us an audience.
I convinced
They were
them.
not happy about it. Saren's their
Really?
top agent.
You
they
shocked?
don't like him being accused of treason.
They're
I'm not
blind.
gonna sit on my ass just because the council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Settle down, Commander.
Shepard, Adina,
You've
Adina,
already
Shepard.
done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
And I'm still standing, so fuck you.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations.
Oh, I'm sure it will.
Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres.
Me?
Come with
No,
me,
I'm the
Captain.
protagonist.
I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
Oh, okay.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Ooh. Easy decryption, you say? Don't mind if I yes. Alliance Patrol report. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argos Rogue cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send in a recon team? I'll do it myself. I have arrived at Citadel Tower. What's going on here?
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council?
Legend.
Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Executor Palin. Palin around?
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Who was that?
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the Council.
Sounds like you came up empty.
He's had about a minute.
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know
Bottles
he's up
of
to
urine
something.
everywhere.
Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
I doubt it. They're all the best girl, though, let's be honest. Except, well, moving on.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Fucking tell me I need to be there quicker then. What's that about?
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing
Just
to
some.
indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The
Except the
investigation
fact
by
that he was
Citadel
involved in every
Security
way.
turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
Who was also a smuggler
these
and half asleep?
Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
How did you get
The mission
involved?
to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
Got him.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me.
Damn it.
I read the Eden Prime report, I was unimpressed. But
Well, we didn't file it to Nihilus because he was dead. You'll
You can
pay.
expect me to kill you the next time we meet.
Or one of
Your
the times after that.
needs to learn its
The
place,
next time we meet. We've never.
You're not ready to join the
It's
council.
all ago.
You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting
He
has
was
no
just
purpose.
spouting nonsense
Humans are
anyway. Why
wasting
did
your
I even
time,
need addressing so seriously?
You can't hide behind the council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered
Fuck's
by the
sake,
beacon.
Anderson, you
Are we
dick.
allowing dreams into
You just made me
now?
look like an absolute idiot in front of the council.
Against this kind of
What do you do?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Why not?
Do you have anything else to add, Commander
What's
Shepard?
the point?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
He is so under his
The
influence.
Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
Bye.
This meeting is adjourned.
Bye. That is such a precarious place to have your meeting now. Why? Put a bar up. There's no need.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made
There we
the
are.
council question
You're
our motives.
terrible, Paul.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race.
Is that all?
Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Well, how
Tell
do
me
you
about
know,
this
Saren?
history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a
How
mission.
do you
a
know
long
the
time
Happy
ago.
Couple?
Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
Well,
What's our
now
next
what?
step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
Yes, look at this dick. I get it.
What about Garrus,
Everyone
that
will laugh.
CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
I don't
He's a
trust him.
Turian. I don't want him on our side.
Not
I'm
all
with-
Turians are like Saren. If he can help, we need to find him. I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
He was
Forget
a showgirl.
They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse
Sit
to ignore
down.
anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I don't
You
like
can't
this.
just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
I just did.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
For a bit of.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Any other
Maybe
leads,
there's
babe?
another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor
Barla
has it he's
Vaughn?
an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
The broker.
An
of
information
shadows.
dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
How about you and
Saren
Saren?
have a
Anything
history.
that get in
What
between us?
happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge.
Skillian Verge.
I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way. Innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up.
Oh, hey, let's get the
I
job
saw
done.
how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation.
Mm-hmm.
He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
So would I.
Sometimes 1,000 people must die so 1,000,000 can live.
But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option.
Yes, but
He's
Anderson, you
twisted,
don't
broken.
hate me for that thought, do you?
He likes
No,
the
no, no.
violence,
If I
the
was a Taurian saying that, oh.
And he knows how to cover his tracks.
So would I.
Sometimes
I'm saying
1,000
it again.
people must die so 1,000,000 can live.
But only if there's no other way.
God,
Saren
there's
doesn't
so
even look
much
for another
chat.
option.
No, we're not doing it
He's
because it's
twisted,
just
broken.
they'll take the pace.
He
and
likes the
fun.
violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Bye. Oh, come on then. Why are you fiddling with that?
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
Hmm. Why were you wanking off a keeper?
Yes, is there something you want?
Following the keepers, the keepers, the keepers.
Why are you so interested in the
following the
keepers?
keepers wherever they may go.
I've got no interest in the...
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
Oh, yes, and she's
I'm not
all
so
over
sure I
it.
should be talking to you about this.
Why?
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No.
You racist.
I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the keepers. So far, I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get
Why
near
the
creatures.
lies?
Why were you being so secretive?
Why don't you
about
love me?
Well, technically,
Corbin.
we're not supposed to disturb the keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
What
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this.
And I
It's
like
the
to
scanning
fiddle
device
with
I developed.
weird little bugs.
Activate it each time you see a keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
Why are you
What
doing
are you
this?
doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the keepers.
Really?
We see them working everywhere, yet
I
we know so
never knew.
little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes,
I'm
I
a
have much
bastard,
work
but
myself.
I god damn
So
love
long,
a side quest.
And good luck with the scanning.
And to you. Already done. Rear Admiral Kahook.
No, I'm waiting, Commander.
There's another one. Hi, Keeper. That's why we do it, people. Straight away, point and intimidate. Yeah, if we're going to be wandering, I'll switch to this instead for a little bit. Nice and relaxing. Oh, we get some chat as well, don't we, in the lift? I forgot. I also forgot about my long transition.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics.
Press A to skip.
I hate politics.
2007 me would have loved that. Okay, back to the nice relax. We love it. Scan the keeper. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to disturb the keepers. Wow, that's just a statue. I didn't forget the lift, I just forgot that then obviously there's this nice chatter. And that'll be coming whilst I'm trying to have this nice relaxation. Actually, there's so, like, there's definitely loads more chat that's possible, so... There's Barlavon. So actually what we'll do is we'll wander around the Presidium in a lot more detail once I'm a Spectre and try and unlock some of the side quests, because again I might be misremembering because some of them like reappear as you go through the game. So we'll do a bit of wandering in a bit. Let's just powerline it through to becoming a Spectre, eh? Ah.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. You were at Torfan, correct? You led the final assault against the enemy base, if memory serves.
Are you spying on me?
I don't like
I
strangers
like it if you
keeping
are.
tabs on me.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barlavon. My job
I come
makes it
from down your
necessary
way
for
and
me
I
to
can
keep
play.
informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel.
Yeah, so
When
become a
someone as
Spectre and then
important
I'll
as yourself
wander
arrives on the station,
everywhere in the Citadel. Scan the Keepers then as well.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker.
Before we head off.
Do you have any information about
See where
Sarah?
that gets us to. We might have a chance to do
You're
a
very blunt,
little
Shepard.
mission or two.
But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
Not talking, bitch.
I need that information. Now.
Threats don't work on me, Commander. This information is worth a small fortune. But this is an unusual situation, so I am going to let you have it for free.
What's the catch?
Yeah.
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now.
Fair
He
enough.
used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
What a shock.
Saren betrayed him. Imagine that.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it.
Oh, so
A Krogan
that's
mercenary.
how he's involved. Anything else?
That's not much to go on.
I just told you that the most famous Spectre in the galaxy betrayed the Shadow Broker. Quite a bargain.
I hadn't heard of the Shadow Broker until about 3 minutes ago.
Speak with the Krogan if you want to learn more.
Yes, ma'am.
I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the Academy.
Why is he there?
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with Sisek?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Cool, let's go.
Thanks for the info.
My pleasure, Commander.
Right. Conrad!
Is that really...
Hello,
You're
friend.
Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am
Yes,
so
I am.
honored to meet you.
Who the fuck are you?
Do I know you?
No, I'm just a fan. One of your biggest fans,
There it is.
actually. My name is Conrad.
One of your
Conrad
biggest
Werner.
fans, actually.
They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
Leave me alone.
I don't have time for this, Conrad. I'm not here to be a role model.
Oh, I see how it is. Commander Shepard doesn't have time for the little people.
Awesome.
Far be it for me to get in your way.
Good.
You go be a hero.
I will. Ooh, I keep it. Well, whilst we're here, I'll let them guess. Unscan, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean?
Commander Shepard?
That's me.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative
Hello, Emily Wong.
journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
No.
I don't have time to give interviews, Ms. Wong.
I don't want an interview. I'm looking for
Why don't you want an interview, Miss
I've been
Wong?
hunting for evidence of corruption and
surprisingly
organized
needy.
crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I
Like
was
a
hoping you might
gentleman's
share
club?
anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
What are we talking about here, Miss Wong?
You've got to have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. I read about
The
siege of
revealing
Torfan,
top.
sending your men to their
'Cause you're
deaths,
right.
shooting slavers as they tried to surrender. I need someone who isn't afraid to get their hands dirty. Someone who'll do what needs to be done. That's you.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the
Yeah.
Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
I'm going to say not a chance, because that's just blocking out.
No promises. But if I find anything relating to
You
your
got middle
case, I'll
ground.
inform you.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Like, I will get a bit. I know I said renegade the whole thing, but I will not shut out things. Oh.
Big place.
That your professional opinion, sir?
What the fuck? No wonder they need
How
us.
can they keep tabs on all of this? Presidia may as well be on another planet.
There is definitely a gap between their presentation and what's here. Tracking arrivals must be a nightmare.
This makes
one,
Jump
then, that one,
Zero
then that
look
one.
like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
Big club.
No wonder the Council treats us like outsiders. We'd be just another drop in a bucket they already can't carry.
They must figure us for one more gang of F&Gs looking for a handout.
I doubt it's personal. It's gotta be a balancing act, like every other government.
All right, secure the chatter. We're all FNGs here, but we don't need to make it obvious.
What?
Aye, aye, Commander.
What's an FNG? To the academy we go. There's a keeper. Oh, fellas and gals. We're all fellas and gals here. The executive order signed by Trump said so. It's okay. We got live music.
So, Williams, you happy you signed on with Commander Shepard?
I'm not sure, Lieutenant. Every time I think I have a handle on things, the universe bank's hard to port.
Well, don't let anybody know. A big gun and a confident attitude will get you through a lot in life.
Ampersand. Fellas, ampersand, girls. I went such an unnecessary way.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
I should warn Fist.
Come on.
Kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Line.
Go on. Get out of here.
Yes.
No one's gonna say. Rex. Best girl.
I'm trying to bring down Saren. Barlavon said to talk to you.
Barlavon is a wise man. We may share a common goal, human.
Get to the point.
Spit it out. Or are you trying to build suspense?
I like you, Shepard.
We're gonna fuck.
I've been hired to kill the owner of Cora's Den, a man named Fist. He did something very foolish.
Let me guess.
He betrayed the Shadow Broker.
A Quarian showed up here on the Citadel. She was on the run. She wanted to trade information for a safe place to hide, so she went to Fist. He promised to arrange a meeting between her and the Shadow Broker. Instead,
that was his first mistake.
Saren.
Fist's not too smart.
He's just greedy. Saren paid him a small fortune for the Quarian. He had to. She has evidence connecting him to the Geth.
How did she get it?
If we get our hands on that evidence, we can prove that Saren's a traitor. And the Council will have to listen to us.
I have
Where's
to find
the
her.
Quarian now?
Last I heard, Fist still had her. Probably somewhere inside his club. You help me kill Fist, she's all yours.
How about the Shadow Broker?
I want to know more about your employer.
Can't tell you much. All I got was a coded message with the details of the job. Standard procedure.
What about Garrus, that Turian? He wants to take Saren down too.
We don't need him. Yeah, that's.
He might come in handy.
He was here just before you showed up. Said he was going to follow up a lead on his investigation. Wanted to speak to the doctor at the med clinic.
Move out.
Don't kid yourself. It's even bigger than it looks.
What? Don't let my size worry you. Hey! Oh, let's observe the nebula. Alright, let's go into the med clinic.
I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now, if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or... Who are you? Let her go.
I'm your man.
Ah!
Shot, Ali. What the... What have I just... Why have I got this? That's what I meant to do. Chuck him. Bye.
Yes!
Here's some Medigel. No, we don't need it. I'll be with you in a minute. Okay, he's dead.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave
Nice
me a
shot.
clear shot at that bastard.
I love that
You
nice
took him
shot's
down
the
clean.
bad thing to say.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
Sometimes
No,
you what?
I'm okay. Thanks to you. All
What
of
the
you.
fuck happened?
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
The one I told you about, Shepard.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
We don't have anything yet.
Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Please don't say forget it, get through it. Say, why do you hate Saren?
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew.
I'm sort of breaking this renegade rule a little
Saren
bit.
is a traitor to the Council.
I don't
and a
even know if it will
disgrace
stop
to
them
my
joining us, but still don't trust
You can
you.
come along, but I'll be watching you.
At least I said a
Fist is
bastard
going
thing.
to be waiting for us. When we hit him, we better hit him hard.
Love it. I am so sorry. Fist! Oh, that's a lot of enemies. What's this? The door's wide open. I just want to make sure I am. It's just quite kind. Okay. This is for Bundy!
Shields down.
I don't like it. Maybe there's a middle ground. What I thought. I overheated. I don't know how to use my grenades. That's okay. Yes. Everett. Die!
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Happy days.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
You're making a mistake.
I just killed 50 bodyguards to get in here. What do you think I'll do to you?
Screw Fist. He doesn't pay us enough for this.
There's no time to find out.
It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Well,
Shooting
yes.
people isn't always the answer.
Says who? Not me, that's for true. Annual override? Why A? Why B?
Why do I have to do everything myself? Time to die for the soldiers.
It's that button. That button triggers them again. Ooh!
Enemies everywhere!
We have overload. Sabotage will do.
Take cover!
Okay, that was shit. I've poisoned the turret.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Ooh. Start talking.
Tell me where the Quarian is, and I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
That's not the
She's
kneecap,
not here.
Shepard.
I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
It's a shit
no
truth.
use to you now. Let me kill him.
Go for it.
Wait, I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
And I'm friends with the protagonist.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity.
Oh, even you,
She didn't know
Fist, the one of the
told
most
her I'd set a
consequential
meeting.
characters
But when
after
she shows
Jenkins.
up,
it'll be Saren's men waiting for.
You
Tell me where that meeting is before I blow your lying head off.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
A lot of people died because of him.
He
had
had
it
it coming.
Now let's move. We have to save that quarry.
He only had himself to blame. Let me just manually decrypt this. XB. I'll take them. Bam, bam, bam. Quarian lost in 3 minutes, 53 seconds. Oddly specific. There's enemies. I killed him. Hello? Who the fuck are you? It's a thug!
Locked and loaded.
Oh, it's starting to get leaked down.
Rally
No,
round.
come back. Come on, bitch. Make my day.
Get down.
Perimeter secured.
Run! The way they act like it could be miles away. You're not gonna make it! Stay, mate. I can see it. There's a keeper to scan. That's Garrus Vakarian. Oh, there's the keeper. Excuse me, I'm just here to scan the keepers.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Fair play to Tally, like, she's like, fuck are you? They are shit. Told you. There's conversation, a little more action. You should have known he was bad. His name is Assassin. Bye. He's dissolved
Just
into
set me
nothingness.
up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Give me the evidence.
You've got proof Saren is working with the Geth. Hand it over.
Not so fast. Who are you?
Someone who saved your life, bitch.
I don't have time for questions. I need the evidence you have
No
against
time
Saren.
for questions.
I guess I owe you. But not out here in the open. We need to go somewhere safe.
I'm not trying to
We
sleep.
could take her to the human embassy.
Yeah.
Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Shut up, and I'll tell you.
This Quarian can help us bring down Saren. I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I apologize, Commander. This whole thing with Saren has me a bit on edge. Maybe we should just start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Pilgrimage?
I've never
Yes,
heard
it's
of
my
this
rite of passage into adulthood.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Get to the point.
Where's the proof you promised?
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
Don't act like you know what's going on. Is that true?
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio
unfortunate
banks.
for Saren, this. And I am guilty.
Eden Prime was a major
Saren, guilty
It's brought
Saren.
us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit.
Who cares?
Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
A weapon?
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You what?
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
What are they?
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
Not far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
Of course they do.
The Council is just going to love this.
They won't believe you anyway. Just keep them out of this.
We have to tell them. Even if they don't believe anything else, this proves Saren is a traitor.
The captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
Kill her.
My name is Tolly.
Kill her
You saw
dead.
me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do.
It's not what
Let
you
me
can-
come with you.
What about
you were on your
your quest?
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this?
You're a bastard.
Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
See, like, because I don't know if it cuts people out, which I don't want to do,
I'll take
I'll
all
go
the
down
help
the
I can
middle.
get.
It's my rules.
Thanks.
I can do what I
You
want.
won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
I'm going to collect myself. Oh, that is some even strength, that isn't it? Even strength, that isn't it? Samesh, pass here.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
No.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
What?
A lot of people want my help these days. What makes you special?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my
No, maybe
wife's
she's
body be
actually here for
returned
this.
to
She
me for
does have extra
cremation,
things to
but
say.
the military
Never mind.
has refused my request.
It's garbage.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
I'm concerned with the living, not the dead. I don't have time for this.
I understand. You have many important things to do. If you do have time, however, Mr. Bosker is the man in charge of my case. He's in the expensive bar over
that's
there.
just my wife.
Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral and the respect she deserves.
Fine. I'll go and have a chat. Hello. It's Executor Palin. I'm just coming in to decrypt a console in your office. He doesn't mind. Let's actually use a bit of vocal. Diplomatic advisory warning. The following message was transmitted from an untraceable account to multiple recipients across the extranet. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted. My fellow biotic, you have been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. Few understand us, fewer tolerate us. We must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come, join us in the Hawking Eater cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind. Love, Mum. Oi, you! Where's the body?
Goodness, you're Commander Shepard.
My
Your
goodness, I
activities
am.
made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is
Stop
there something I can
stealing
do to assist you?
corpses!
You can cut the red tape for a grieving husband. I
Let's
want you to
check
release
if there
the
was
body
a
of Nerali Bachya.
keeper on the
Commander,
other side.
nothing would make me
I think I
happier.
said that.
I'm afraid, though, that it's not quite that simple. Serviceman Nerali Bachya died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bachya no doubt told you.
We just let a
Her
random
wounds are
soldier
inconsistent
walk in
with
and
any
take what
type
he
of
wants.
weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
So she's been
I don't care
mauled.
how badly the Geth mangled the body. It's the husband's right to claim her.
We are not holding Nerali Bachya's body out of discretion. We are,
They
frankly,
want to poke
holding the
around.
body for research.
Now that I can
The
respect.
tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bachya may save more lives in death than she did in life.
I'm releasing the body.
You know who and what I am. If I want Nerali Bachya, I can get her.
You dirty bastard.
Commander, I don't think threats are necessary.
They may not be
Even if
necessary,
the
but
body
they're
were here
bloody
on the
fun.
Citadel, would you really risk going in shooting to get it?
You said you'd been briefed on me. How far do you think I'm willing to go on this?
Talia is so into this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bachya. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
I bet you will. I am a renegade. Keeper. Boop. Hello.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I
Your
took care
wife
of
is
it.
coming home, Mr. Bachya.
Because I'm a legend.
I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Ta-da. Yeah, was there a keeper in the Elcor and Volus diplomat office? Yeah, there was. You man, bitch. Kevin Anderson.
Come on. Udina's presenting.
There's
the
no
Quarian's
one
evidence
waiting
to
for the
council.
prime individuals to be here.
Eden Prime was a major victory.
The Eden Prime
Has
individual.
brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
Deep fake.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador.
Is it?
Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who that?
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I bet she
I'm
will.
more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth
That's why they
believe
follow
the
Saren.
Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
It's
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did
Why?
the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
You're right. There's no way machines could be clinical about what they do.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
You're wrong.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization.
I am
If Saren
so
finds the
committed to this
it will happen
story
again.
events. I mean, he's right.
Cern is a rogue
Spoiler
agent on the
alert.
run for his life.
But he's
He
just
no
so
longer has the
committed
rights
to
or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
You could give it a go.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull.
Ambassador, there is another solution.
Gasps.
A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets.
Sacre bleu.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the
It's
Spectres.
holding us back.
It was a Turian Spectre who betrayed this council, and it was a human who exposed him. I've earned this.
He has it, like. Oh, has my audio been very blown out?
Commander
I'm gonna
Shepard,
take it down.
Step forward.
Oh dear. I hope not. It sounded okay in my testing, but I'll bring it down a bit. For this dramatic moment.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
I thought I was going to be a
Spectre,
Spectre.
not
What's
trained,
this bullshit?
But chosen.
Oh, I
Individuals
see.
forged in the fire of service
Good.
and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Hey, I've started
Spectres
up
bear
on
a
the
great burden.
shotgun.
They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
Bad
I've been
time.
ready for this since Eden Prime.
Which
We're
was
sending you into the Traverse after
2 hours ago.
He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate
Any
him.
leads?
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
And now let's just go look.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
No.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Bye.
Bastard didn't even thank you.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Spectre training. Oh, I've got 2 more intimidates as well. Increase health, accuracy, and effectiveness of all attacks. Well, obviously. That's a fair. I thought you just automatically leveled up, like once you became a Spectre. Apparently not.
No, I'm
Rear
waiting.
Admiral Kahuko.
Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
How do you know
Who
about
told
that?
you I was a Spectre?
I'm a
heard
senior
it.
officer with the Alliance. I knew
Right
about
there.
your candidacy before the Normandy was sent to
could see
Eden
you.
Prime. My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Is something
The
wrong,
Taurians
Admiral?
again?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse.
How strange.
We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area. But that doesn't apply to you.
Sounds about right to me.
Spectres can go anywhere they want. You
Can
can
I?
find out why my team dropped
The
out of
Cora's
contact.
den. We'll see.
I'll look for them if I have time.
Well, That's more than most will commit to. I'm going to stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though.
Let's like pass out. Ooh.
I hope he's okay.
Hi, Gareth.
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
I'm not just some soldier. I'm a Spectre.
Just throw that around.
A Spectre?
Means nothing at this stage.
I heard they were thinking about letting humans into the ranks. About time. Well, that means you can go anywhere you want, right? Even out into the Traverse?
He's on the phone.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Any idea why someone would attack them?
Privateers, slavers, mercs looking for an easy score. There's a lot of nasty sorts out in the Traverse. I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission.
My son is also named Garoth.
What kind of ship was it?
Don't let the name fool you. The Majesty's just a small trading vessel, only a handful of crew. But he kept it in good condition. I don't think mechanical failure is too likely.
It's a
spaceship. They don't have any real weapons or shields. If anyone did come after them, the Majesty'd be a sitting duck.
What's in this for me?
I can't afford to pay you anything. If I had that kind of cash, I'd have hired a recovery team to track him down already.
I'm glad
Maybe
you agree I'm worth
look
a whole
into this
team.
as a personal favor, you know? We humans have to stick together.
Isn't anyone else looking into this?
My
Is
brother's
that
just a
really the
small
story of
independent
humanity
trader.
that you
Ships
know?
like his disappear in the Traverse all the time.
Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find them.
Journal. Worried I didn't actually scan this one. I did. We're going down to the Presidium. We're going down to the Presidium.
You Quarians messed up the whole galaxy when you let the Geth break free. Do your people ever talk about it?
Do the Krogan talk about starting a foolish war that resulted in the Turians sterilizing your people?
All the time.
I like it when everyone gets along. Hello. Okay, yeah, so we walked out here before.
Welcome to the Presidium.
Walked around that way to Barlavon. Yeah, let's do that. And we'll circle all the way back around, because then I think you can... There's the ward's access corridor down that way. So that makes the most sense.
Got a moment?
Hello, Blake!
Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
Good for
I've
you!
got plenty to do already.
Of course you do. But this would be easy work for you, and I pay extremely well. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
Oh, the defenses.
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed. Their partnership's soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
This is an obvious.
I eliminate them, and then you take over and try to eliminate me. How stupid do I look?
While I appreciate your estimation of my bravado, I have no intention of attempting to murder you. You are the first human Spectre, and you are doing important work for humanity.
It's been
I have
3
no
minutes.
interest in red sand or slavery. Anyone who does deserves to die. Our needs are aligned.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures, but their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
Fair enough.
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves. They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
Not a problem.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent.
I love the way
Here are
that the good option is to turn it
when
down.
these men are dead,
And
I
always
will
just
wait
the
for you
bastard
at the
move to say
third
piss
set of
off.
coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Bye! Little keeper. There he is. Scanny scan. Scan. Hello.
Welcome. I am Naylina. I don't recognize you
yes.
as one of our expected clients
A
today.
consort.
Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
I need an
Can't I
appointment.
just go in?
I can't just
I'm afraid
drag.
not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
All right.
Commander Shepard, I'm with the Spectres.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
What?
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
No.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Melina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
How did she say?
Yes, of course, mistress.
I'll sexily stroke this filthy, filthy wall. Why? Paint that wall.
It appears the consort
Come
has
on.
taken notice of
Play
you.
the game.
She'd like to meet with you now.
Maybe later.
If I have time, I'll speak with her.
Well, don't wait too long. I wouldn't want you to miss this opportunity. She'll be waiting upstairs if you choose to go.
Fine. Hey, girlfriend.
Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
I am bigger than the Alliance now. Hey, girl.
That is close enough, Commander. I've
Oh,
heard
what?
a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
Checking up on me, bitch.
I don't like people spying on me.
I apologize, Commander. I make it my business to know when important people arrive on the station. Many of them become clients. But that is not why I asked you here. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Hurry up.
Get to the point.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me.
Spreading
If you
what
would
a
speak
lie.
to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What went wrong?
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
I'll see.
I don't make any promises, but I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Commander. That is all I can ask. Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general.
Tell me, don't.
If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful. Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
All right, Bonnie, will do. Oh, yes. Oh, we all know what's going on over here. Well, since it's safe, this isn't exactly.
This one believes it has the right to.
That
Talk to you first.
Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Because it's a big, stupid jellyfish.
How can I convince my superior that I deserve a promotion if I cannot convince this annoying jelly to leave? I am not
Well, you
unreasonable.
don't.
The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
Arrested.
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the jelly, but my superior has requested that I find a solution that does not anger the Hanar. The Hanar become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
Who
What's
would
the
ever be
purpose
like
behind
that?
the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
If you can't solve this problem, you don't even deserve to be in C-Sick.
I didn't ask for your help, human.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable C-Sec officer
Fuck
enlisted
off.
assistance?
You're breaking the law. Breaking the
C-Sec
law.
officer is just doing his job. You're causing trouble.
This one is too humble to suggest that the C-Sec officer
And
is
yet-
personally biased. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
There is trouble.
I don't care about your intent. You're making all Hanar look like troublemaking zealots.
This one does not wish to prejudice the listeners against the Hanar.
You Hanar deserve what you get. You're either too snobbish or too stupid to follow simple rules.
This one will obey. It does not wish to prejudice other species against the Hanar.
Boom.
This one departs now,
Shotgun up.
and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
You're welcome.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Somebody needed to set that thing straight, and it obviously wasn't going to be you.
You have already demonstrated your ability. I acknowledge it, and I will learn from your example. Here.
Very
for your
diplomatic
assistance in
answer,
this
that, to be fair.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Well, there you go. We love it. So yeah, so that just leads back across the way. That's where we came down from the tower. Successful little round trip of the Presidium. Not too shabby. To the wards access corridor we go. There's one.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've
Found
got
this
Fist
OSD.
files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
Thank you. You owe me more.
I had to kill people for these discs. They're worth more than you're offering.
Okay, then.
I didn't tell you to kill Fist. But you're right. I suppose that I did ask you to help me, so... Here, this should be more than adequate.
Oh, I'm
now,
more
if you'll
than
excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Wait, is that a good thing? Oh, I got a lovely little level up. Level up, level up, level up. Oh, almost forgot my rule. Bit of extra health never went amiss.
It's out of my hands, Rita. I'd bring her back in a second, but she doesn't want to come.
Hey, Rita.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
Problems?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
Just tell me I asked, didn't I?
Get to the point.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for C-Sec. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they
Sure.
find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
You can't stop her from making stupid mistakes.
This stupid mistake might cost her her life.
Boo-hoo.
I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at C-Sec is?
No. It's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Leave it
Maybe
to
I
me.
can help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
By shooting her.
That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you.
I killed everyone who
well,
used
I
work
should
there
get
last
back to
time.
work before I get in trouble.
Not playing some Quasar right now. Plenty of chances to do that. Later. Jenna. Hey.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
Make time.
I need to talk to you about your work with C-Sec.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
Don't be stupid.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself.
You can't.
I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Tough girl.
Some people. Oh, there's Harkin who we could have spoke to.
Away. Let me drink in peace.
Not you.
Commander. What do you want?
I'm here on Shaira's behalf. Your lies are hurting her.
Good! Her lies have been killing me for days.
Ooh.
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
You still have to pay her.
This is the great Turian General. How did your kind ever defeat us? I may be drunk, Krogan, but you're ugly. And tomorrow I'll be sober.
A classic.
Unless you have a cure for this ache in my gut. Go away.
You're pathetic.
Some general. What kind of example are you to your troops?
The troops can kiss my leathery backside. All I wanted was to retire and be with her. Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Get a grip.
Never let the enemy see your weakness. You know that, General.
Enemies? The one place I always felt at peace was with her. But now, so you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
Yeah.
It's better than sitting on your ass all day. Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
Finally.
Get up and get moving, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
Depends.
What do you want me to do?
There's an Elcor diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why would he think such a thing?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
Why me?
Why can't you tell him yourself?
Oh, I should have said you do it.
Well, the last time he saw me, I was disparaging his ancestors and shouting his secrets in public. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and...
I love the way they give away these data pads as the one use. It's like instead of paper, it's like that's the best you we can think of. All right.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
You've spoke to him, Shepard.
Zeltan. He's an Elcor diplomat.
His name is Zeltan. He's an Elcor diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira.
Acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
I'm a Spectre, mate. I'm already well past that. Far too good for you. Relic.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
What?
Are you talking to me?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
So suave, Shepard.
What the hell was that about?
I guess we'd better go find out.
Hola. Hola. Boop.
Let me get this straight. Your business partner, sure.
Okay.
Hey there. Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
No.
I think I'll be going.
Oh, all right then.
Oh, go on.
Oh, it's you again. They still won't believe me, you know.
Goodbye.
Nobody believes me.
What won't anybody believe?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants
That
you
is
dead?
such a misunderstanding.
He's changed. He
That'll
won't
do
talk
it.
to me at work anymore, and he started following me.
There he is now, in the wall.
Yesterday, he followed me
You're
all
looking
the
around.
way
It's
home,
CSEC.
just waiting for a chance.
Headquarters.
I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
I know. What do you need?
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave
He
me
even
alone.
did it himself. Talk to him.
He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Yes,
Just tell me where he is, and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better.
They always want something
His
more.
name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Wasn't
Why are
that
you
the
worried?
Solarian who asked us to scan the Keepers?
That's exactly.
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
Bastard.
If I find out he's lied to me...
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
However, that won't stop me scanning more.
Detective
Get it.
Coming to... No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
Careful, bitch.
Watch your tone, Chelik.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
I could have what?
We were trying to help her.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Get her out.
It's too dangerous. You need to find another way.
It's not that simple, Shepard. This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Okay.
Always thinking ahead, Detective?
As part of the job. Now, are you going to help me or not?
Come on, Chelik. Do you really need a little human girl to help you solve your case?
Okay, maybe you're right. She's not really cut out for this anyway. I'll cut her loose, even get her out of Cora's den, no strings attached.
Excellent.
But that still leaves my case unsolved.
Yeah.
I could still use your help.
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product.
Fair enough.
Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a cellar here
on the Citadel.
Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
What's illegal
Why
about
are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most
They
sophisticated
allow you to have
weaponry
sex
there
with
is.
everyone
It's
on
what
the
gives
ship,
us our edge.
Shepard.
What do you suppose happens when we
Shepard.
lose that edge? These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
I'll persuade Jax to tell me where these mods are coming from.
No. You tip Jax off, and all my leads will disappear faster than you can say bad bust.
Bad bust.
Where can I find this Jax?
Wait, that wasn't the point.
Jax
Was
is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
Bye. Keeper. Keeper. I won't go up to the ship yet. I think that's... I'm so sorry. Missing 2. I was hoping to be missing 1. Where did I miss it? Anyone know? Oh no. Ah. Open those peepers. You're looking for keepers. Zeltan, you're good.
Greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I can help you, mate.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets.
Yes, he
the
could.
only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
You are mistaken. See this here if you don't believe us.
Why did I give it to her?
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own...
What's his secret, La?
Anyone can discover my secret.
Deal with it.
Just make sure you leave Shaira out of it from now on.
Agreed, most assuredly. It is clear that the consort was blameless. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious
Imagine so, mate.
Please, human. If you will excuse me, I must go now.
Whatever.
So long.
Farewell, human. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, then not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Experience points, my good man. No keeper here.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus.
Note.
Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
Let's talk payment.
I can't spend gratitude.
I would not dream of letting you go without payment. I do not make a habit of incurring debts.
She is instantly
These
turned
credits
off
will
by
cover
me
your
now.
expenses. I also have one more thing to give you, if you're interested.
What are you offering me?
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become.
What?
I see the sadness behind your eyes. It tells a story that makes me want to weep. Pain and loss, but it drives you, makes you strong.
What doesn't kill
never
you
hide
makes
your
you
strength
Mindwa.
It serves you well, terrifies your foes. Few will dare to stand against you. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
That's it?
Thanks, I guess.
Close your eyes and relax, Commander.
What? I came out of nowhere. I like to imagine my two companions are forced to watch. Three hours and 15 minutes it took me down. Get me some of that blue. Bitches love blue. Titanic has a lot to answer for.
Here, Commander. In light of your efforts
Bit
with the
tamer
Alpha
than
Ambassador,
Baldur's
I
Gate
would
3 to
like
be
you
fair.
to have this small trinket.
Trinket?
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you.
And now I have to go.
Remember my words, Commander
That's
Shepard.
it?
They will
After
give
all
you
that
strength.
sex, it's just goodbye and good luck. I don't recall saying good luck. Oh, it might. Is it that one? Did I scan that one? No, I didn't. There he is. Yay! Now I just need the one by the ship. Thank heavens for that. Oh. Ooh. Bye. Well, I didn't trigger this the first time. I just assumed it would happen much later. Well, I don't think we...
Yeah, what is it?
You cheated?
Seems the owner didn't like the way you played their games.
Doran didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
And yet here you are, cheater.
I was just tipping the scales in my favor, only as an experiment.
Ooh, tell me
Still
more.
sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more
Quasar.
recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Oh,
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
Does the device help me win?
The device is set to emit a frequency that will slightly increase your odds.
There he
Nothing
is.
like my system eventually will, but enough to allow you to record your wins more quickly.
Why don't you just sell the device then?
What? No. This device is archaic. It uses brute force to achieve its goal. Besides, you saw how easily it was detected. My system, when it's complete, will be far more efficient and completely undetectable.
Oh, I
Does the
asked about
device
the
help you
device.
win?
Nothing like my system eventually will, but enough to allow you to record your wins more quickly.
What's in this for me?
Keep your winnings. That should be payment enough, I think.
I'll do it.
help you out.
Huh. I suppose I could let you try it. Here you go. When you've recorded enough wins, it'll let you know.
Sounds
of
good.
course, if you get caught with the device, well, you saw what happened to me.
I'm a spectre, mate. I'll just shoot back.
Off you go. That data won't collect itself. That's not what I heard.
And what did you hear exactly?
Hey, Jenna came back looking for
Hey.
work. Thanks for getting her out of Cora's den.
I was glad to help out.
Yeah, everyone seems real happy to have her back.
And yet, you seem less than pleased.
I'm glad she's out of the den. I'd just forgotten what it was like to have her around. I haven't had a decent tip since she got back.
Hey.
Hey there, welcome to Flex.
You have no memory of who I am, do you? Wait. I'm insane! We're done! I thought there was one up by the ship! They must have removed it. I remember thinking, I'm sure it used to be 21. And they said only 20, didn't they? Hey! Ding, 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 ding. Bingo. Ding, 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 ding. 20. Good. Perfect. Lovely stuff. I'm so sorry, everyone. Hey, man. What you doing the deal
So,
right, are
did
you?
you record 5 wins with the device yet?
5? You bet.
Here you go.
No,
I hope it's
you
what
bet.
you're looking for.
Excellent indeed. This will provide me with invaluable data. You enjoy those winnings. I'm gonna get the system completed.
Okay, bye.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
No more
Drop
lies.
the act. I want to know what's going on, Shorvin.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
Quit stalling. Your friend, Jalid, told us about you.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you
Enough.
know about the data?
Just tell me everything you know.
You boys can go.
Bye.
Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
How so?
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers.
You're a tool.
Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
That's it.
That's what all this fuss is about?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever.
Ever?
You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
There's more
that
to this.
doesn't explain why you're trying to kill your partner.
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
I should kill both of you idiots.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data
I'm all
for
done.
me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
If it'll help further the scientific cause, how can I refuse?
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
If I have time, I'll talk to him.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
I'm all done. Why would you listen? You.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Do you have the X mods?
Show them the merchandise.
That's your
That
dick.
looks about right. Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
I'll just take the weapons.
The hell are you playing at?
You hit me.
Sorry, Jax. This is the end for you.
Stupid ass Army boy.
Oh, I was very unwell. Get out of it. Take that. Yeah, use barrier. AI hacking won't do much to him. Get up, you fool. Quick, whilst he's right there. Off he goes. He doesn't look good. How you feeling, Chief? Ooh, he took that like a champ. Not so much that time. Here we go. Looking good, Shepard. Okay. There we are. No idea what that was about. Jalid, you fruitcake?
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorban?
Of course!
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Why is everyone always lying?
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You lied to us about the Keeper data.
Thank you, Rex.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorban would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
Relax,
I'm
I'm helping
scanning
out.
the Keepers for Shorban, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so. Well, if Shorban can forgive and forget, then so can I.
You sent me to kill him?
I appreciate the help, Commander. I
Really?
better go get that data analyzed.
Who's it? Oh, that's it. Hey, there's the 21st Keeper. They've taken one off? That's weird. Right, let's do this thing.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
At least with ME2, I'll be going in with a, you know... I know you only get some experience points when you go in.
This
The
isn't
new
right.
character.
The Normandy belongs to you.
It should help.
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
There's more to this.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it?
That would have helped.
I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is I was sent on a mission with
I
Saren,
have read
and
the
he
novel.
made sure the Council rejected me.
What covers this?
I had my
I
shot.
really have.
It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my
Aaron will
mistakes.
pay.
Saren's not going to get away this time.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after.
Don't even try to find
the conduit. He's got us Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
What about the Reapers?
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'm on it.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia,
Yeah, we
the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans.
Does she now?
We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
I know.
Your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
That's your job.
I'll take care of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Yeah, let's ask all the questions.
Yes, Commander?
Are you okay?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end.
What did you
Pushing
want?
papers really isn't my thing.
Bullet through the eye?
You're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now.
I know.
Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
I trusted you. You betrayed me.
Betrayed me.
It's not something I'm proud of. I had a chance to become the first human Spectre, and I failed. Saren made sure of that.
Well,
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work.
My God.
But the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren.
And now the Chinese can do it for 6 million.
We tracked
Send the markets
scientist
into
to a
down.
refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
Good plan.
He was smart. You needed a diversion.
This went way beyond a simple diversion, Commander. The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers.
I said what I said.
Nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated. Mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
You got blamed?
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
That's not
Why'd
fair.
you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad.
Fair
He
enough.
was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled
This
it off.
doesn't matter.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
Don't need to ask about it.
I should go.
Bye.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
I'm ready.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Now we do things my way.
Listen up, Normandy. This is your commander speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. And I refuse to let anything get in the way of that mission. The Council wants to ignore this. That's no surprise. They've never helped us in the past. No reason they'd start now. But we don't need their help. We can do this on our own. Wherever Saren goes, we'll follow. Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down.
Humanity's in this alone.
None of the other species has the guts, grit, or balls to deal with this. So it's up to us. We're the only ones who can stop Saren.
Except you two.
I swear to you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
Doesn't matter
The captain's
anymore.
not here. I'm in charge now, Joker, and time's wasting. Get this bird in the air.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that was a bit anticlimactic there, wasn't it? Okie doke. Marvelous stuff. Well, what we'll do is the start of the next one, we'll do a little round of the Normandy, see if there's any conversations to be had. And then we will finally head off into space. And the first thing I'll do is recruit Liara Tassoni, and then we will do the extra missions. But that is for a time in the future. A time that is not now. I am just going to tidy up these saves. They've just been saving over because it's like it's fine. But I think whilst I'm streaming, it makes sense just to do that. GG indeed. Cool. Well, that's what we like, everybody. Let's take it all the way back to the launcher. Yes, so Mass Effect has finally begun. And hasn't been too bad so far. We're in the early stages there. So I very much look forward to... Oh, good, my live chat's working on these as well. Lots of things to test, try out and stuff as well. But it's all working. I can see chat, I can speak to you. It's all fantastic. And Britain's Shepard will ride again in the future. But all that's left for me to do is to say anyone who's caught up with this on YouTube might want to go over to Twitch and follow me there and see what it's like for me looking for keepers that I thought I had already found in repeats and repeats and repeats of what I'm doing. You're very welcome for being entertained. It's what I'm here for. And anyone watching this on YouTube, please do feel free to leave a like down below, and if you want to see more Space Britain in the future, then of course you can click the subscribe button, which is Latin for I want to see more Space Britain in the future. And if you click the bell, you'll get notified about such things once they occur as well. But I might be in space wearing my snazzy leather jacket and going on all these insane adventures, but that does not mean I shan't be leaving y'all with some dramatic music. Love you. Bye. Punch me to death in one hit.
Kill him.
That was so unfair.
As you can. Not doesn't matter. Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can. Not doesn't matter.
Get down, Shepard.